Spurs are now winless in their last 6 games, Jules, and it also means that Ange Postecoglou is the second favourite when it comes to the next Premier League manager to be sacked. What do you make of that?
I make of it that they won't sack him. I can tell you that for sure. They've got obviously 2 huge games to come in the League Cup semi-finals against Liverpool starting next week. And as he reminded us at the start of the season, he always wins in his second season wherever he's been before. So let's see if he can win the League Cup, because he will only be the League Cup, the Europa League or the FA Cup. He won't win the league. We know that for sure. But they're not going to sack him. It would mean starting again from scratch, from zero with another manager. They're in the process of making the squad like Ange wants it. And again, whether we are in agreement of what he's doing or not, where we think he's too chaotic at times or if he's too stubborn, it doesn't matter so much. As a club, they are invested in him and in his philosophy. Otherwise, 1, they would not have picked him, and 2, they would not have spent the money that they've already spent for him to be happy with the squad that he has, because all of those new signings that have come since he arrived, and that's 3 transfer windows. That's a lot of transfer windows. That's a lot of money they've spent on Solanke, on Kulusevski to make it permanent, for example, on Vicario and Van de Ven, etc., etc. That's a lot of money they've spent for him, for the players that he wanted. So now sacking him would not make any sense. So they're going to stick with him, and they're just hoping that they're going to win something, because at the end of the season, this is what we would be judging him on. And right now in the league, it's certainly not good enough, but at least he still have the 3 cups that the team is still in to try to make up for it.
Would you go along with that thinking, Stevie?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we can criticise him for overdoing it, for sure. But at the end of the day, if you're a Spurs fan, I can't actually believe I listen to a lot of Spurs fans complaining. I mean, having to sit through the last 2 managers and the dross that they were having to watch, you know, you're getting entertained. Is it frustrating? I'll bet you it is frustrating. But yeah, I'm with Jules. I don't think you get rid of him.
You're canvassing a lot of Spurs fans out there.
Should also probably give a mention to the team that did win today. The Mayor of Newcastle is sat next to you right now. What is that, 6 wins on the bounce for Newcastle?
Yeah, and playing in incredible football right now, and all of a sudden making a push, and a serious push to be in the top 4. Eddie Howe has somehow again got this right. Even in dealing with some of the injuries that they've had, they've welcomed back to a few. Bernard Botman again looks so good at centre backs. Botman coming in for the first time in 9 months. So much revolves, and our Newcastle season revolves around Isaac. The longer he stays fit, the better they are. But even that being said, I have to pay credit to Jacob Murphy, who, for me, again, outstanding, just kind of understated the ground he covers, the partnership he has with Livermore on the right-hand side. Newcastle have again found their rhythm after what had been, let's be honest, ever since PSG last season, has been an uncertain 12 months.